The Business Report, brought to you by the Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme, a department of the Ministry of Youth and Community Empowerment, supporting young entrepreneurs from idea to enterprise.
Tonight in Business, we feature one of the clients of the Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme. As we hear from Lisa Lord, this business carries out the very important task of cleaning.
Asha's Complete Services is your go-to for cleaning solutions. Opened in 2000, owner Kay Baptiste initially started renting tools and sourcing materials for contractors, as well as offering cleaning services. But when the construction sector took a dive, this forced her to offer cleaning on a much larger scale.
So what I find is after we did the construction, we build houses and work on various places, it was a challenge really to get into cleaning services that I was looking for. We do after construction cleaning. We prepare before and after service, like if somebody is moving into a home, we prepare that. If they're moving out, we look after that as well. We do a lot of, we do offices, we do a whole range of services.
And there's more.
We have a new service that we recently introduced where we have a piece of equipment, a tool that can reach 20 feet off of the ground to clean your windows. So that is one of our added. We now would have introduced a new piece of equipment as well that for people, daycare centers, those are the people that I am targeting where that is concerned. Where you go into daycare centers, they have the beds, they have the toys and so forth. We use that equipment to help sanitize and so forth. Then a lot of places suffering from coming across mold, where they have mold problems, and this piece of equipment is very, very good.
When we caught up with Miss Baptiste, she was busy preparing one of the island's primary schools for the new school year. The businesswoman says she's definitely a student of the Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme, which she's labeled a lifesaver.
When they know what to do or where to turn, I was introduced to especially in the construction, and help me. I had an accountant, the accounting services from for quite many years. Put you in contact with people who can be your mentor to help you go to the next level. Put you in this, like now, I am able to speak to you. Before I was very shy and behind, but would have also prepared me for that. And now again, and I'm so thankful.
Several cleaning businesses operate across the island, but Miss Baptiste says there is more than enough work to go around.
We can all get together and we can do this thing the right way. That is my hope and my dream, to be working hand in hand with each other, right? And I'm a part of the Barbados Association of Professional Cleaners, and I am one of the secretaries there. There are a number of cleaning companies involved in this, and we work together, we work along together, and it can be done on wider. We always tend to think that we are competition, but we can just complement each other.
She has a staff of 12 full-time employees, but more workers are brought on depending on the size of the job. If you want to get in contact with the cleaning business with almost 2 decades of experience, you can find Asha's Complete Services on Facebook or give them a call at 851-1173.
Do you have an idea for a business or have started a business? Are you between 18 and 30 years old? Then you need to contact YES, the Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme. YES is a dynamic network of services creatively packaged for you, the young entrepreneur. YES offers critical, timely business solutions, specialized technical assistance in accounting, legal, and marketing, a practical entrepreneurial training program, and your own youth enterprise officer for one-on-one counseling and mentoring. Contact YES today at 535-3835 and get your business moving. The Youth Entrepreneurship Scheme, Ministry of Youth and Community Empowerment.
While micro, small and medium enterprises have the ability to spur significant economic growth in Barbados, their potential is not being realized due to major challenges. This from President of the Small Business Association, Wayne Willock. He made the comment during the opening ceremony of the SBA's State of the Sector Conference. He says while recent policies have provided some benefits such as the lowered corporation tax and the digitization of government services, other factors are having negative effects on the sector.
Our members, however, are being severely impacted by increased commercial water rates, the levy on petrol, and the continued tax on foreign exchange transactions. The latter, we hope, will be revisited before the VAT on online transactions is introduced.
Today on Water Wednesdays, we want to give you an update on what has been happening with the Trent's pumping station. You may remember from last week's program, the Trent's pumping station was commissioned and it's expected to alleviate a number of outages that you've been seeing in recent time. To talk about it, we have Jamal Brathwaite. He is an engineer here at the BWA who has been working closely with the project. So this Trent's pumping station is supposed to help address a number of problems that we've been seeing in some of those rural and even urban corridors across Barbados. What has happened so far?
Well, so far we've commissioned the station. We've done some testing. Our preliminary tests have shown that the station will support the amount of water we're sending to it. We are currently running one pump as we try to balance the system and make sure that there are no bursts in our aged water system. And so far there's been some alleviation of the water woes in areas like Redmond's Village, Q-Land, Bagatelle, etc.
Okay, so what's the next step? You said one pump is up and running. This station has 4 pumps.
Yes, it does.
So what does that mean over the next few weeks as you try to address more outages in some of these areas?
What we're doing right now is we're monitoring what is going on the Highway 2A main. That's where the water from Trent is pumping. And we're monitoring the pressures and the flows to see what the districts are taking off to then better design what we're going to do with the rest of the pumps. The idea is that we are aware that the system, as I said before, is aged, and we just want to gradually increase the pressures to see if there are any bursts or any other problems before we go full bore. Okay.
Well, this station, as far as I understand, could help to alleviate some problems further afield.
Yes.
I'm talking about those pumping stations or the facilities connected to those in St. Joseph as well. Tell us what will happen as we try to address the problems, the outages, the perennial problems that we've been seeing in St. Joseph.
Yes, as we increase the pressure and get more pumps running, then the water, the amount of water and the pressure of the water in the main along Highway 2A will increase. The water will then effectively go to higher levels, like our APSL pumping stations, etc. And there are a number of new pumps which we're going to install, which should then take that water to the central areas of St. Joseph, which are currently seeing a lot of water woes.
So as you heard Jamal say, a number of communities have seen their problems alleviated. Of course, those of you residents in St. Joseph, the Barbados Water Authority is still working on these problems as we try to give you a consistent supply of water. The minister did say, the Minister of Energy and Water Resources, Wilfred Abrams, made a comment saying that as you increase pressure in the mains, it is a possibility that there could be some ruptures, that some mains could be compromised.
Yes, the pumping station with the 4 new pumps are probably the highest pressure pumps we've used in Barbados so far, and effectively we do expect there to be some bursts. What we would like is for the residents and viewers to just monitor the situation for us. As you know, we can't be everywhere. And if they notice any bursts or any outages, just give us a call at 434-4292 or 836-CALL, 836-CALL. and we would dispatch a team as soon as possible to try to remedy the situation.
Okay, so we will continue to update you on the fix to the water outages that we've been seeing in several parts of our country right here on Water Wednesdays. Continue to tune in for that. To view this or a previous episode again, please visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. You can go to our Facebook page as well for additional information, or just type Water Wednesdays in YouTube. You can watch all of our episodes there.
It is